What's up guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my birthday book haul vlog. So in this video, I'm going to be going to a bunch of free little libraries. I'm going to be exchanging books and getting books for my birthday. I'm going to go book shopping, and at the end, we're going to go through all the books I got on my birthday, the books that people got me, the books that I bought, and the books from the free little library. So without further ado, let's get to the free little libraries. Welcome to my birthday book buying book haul bash. We are at our first free little library. We are going to go to many free little libraries. We brought our son with us and we're gonna have a grand old day getting a bunch of books free and purchased for my birthday. Come along the ride with us. Let's go to the first free little library. The first free little library was a success. I got 2 books. One of them, I'll show you. I got the first book in a series that I have, and I got the hardcover of Where the Crawdads Sing. I put one of my books in the free little library, didn't film that because I was so excited. The Lord just, let's just say, for the first free little library, he answered my prayer. And I'm extremely grateful for that. I'm gonna treasure that in my heart, but you guys have no idea how much that means to me, like what he just did for me at the free little library. I'm just so grateful. So I'm so excited to go for the other ones. Let's see if they have things, but I'm grateful. I'm so happy and I'm excited to see what else is in store for the rest of the day. Second one was a success in the fact that it had one World War II story that I was very interested in, but I want to be wise. I don't want to just grab because it's free, so I didn't get that one, but I am really interested in World War II novels, so maybe in the future. But I saw Part of Your World by Book of the Month, and I already have that book. I already read that book, so I didn't get that, but that is a great book for anyone else that goes to the library. Still at 2 books. We have 1, 2, 3 more free little libraries to go before we go full-on book shopping. Just went to the 3rd or 4th one, I think. We're about to go to the last one. That one had just a bunch of kids books in it. It looked pretty interesting, but you know, I don't want to be reading too many kids books, so I'm still waiting. I'm still looking. They would be good for Joshua when he's a little bit older, but holding off on that, holding off on impulse grabs. I did get a book from the one previous. I'm excited. We're going to the last one and I'll see you guys there. On to the last free little library. Maybe we'll take some pictures. We'll see if it has anything promising in there. We didn't find anything at the library, but that's okay. That was the last one. Now it's time to get this kid to sleep and buy some actual books. But before that, let's take some pictures. As we were taking pictures, somebody literally just put special edition of The Jungle Book in there. Brand new. I have never read a book like this, and this is perfect for Joshua. It's a double win. I'm so excited. This was a win. This was a win. Let me show you the mini little haul. All right, guys. The baby is asleep. We're gonna go buy some books. I'm so excited. So I do have a goal. I do have a I do have a goal. I have a TBR that I want to get. And right now I have 4 books at the top of my mind. The first one is Finley Donovan Rolls the Dice, I believe. Whichever one is the 4th book in the Finley Donovan series, because I read the first 3 on Kindle. Then I want to get Dial A for Auntie. Then I want to get The X-Files by Jessica Joyce. And then the 4th book I had in mind. What was it? Just Last Night by Mari McFarlane. Those are the 4 books that I have in mind to get. We're gonna look at Target, see what books they have. So I'm very excited. Hopefully we'll see them. Hopefully that will be what I walk out with. So I will see you guys at Target. I've been waiting for this my whole life.
30 Days with Jesus.
This is on my wish list. No way. Oh my god. But there's so many good books. It's taking everything in me not to get a Christmas one. I have these two in my hand. I put one of them back. I'm gonna put this one back, but look at these. I didn't even know these existed. I want this one, like, really bad. Look at those covers and tell me they're not the cutest things in the whole wide world.
Yeah, they're very nice.
Sarah Adams, pretty much everything she's ever written is on my wish list, which is linked down below. Guys, we are on our way back. I went into Target. We only decided to go to Target because the books that I wanted I found. And it's so funny because none of them were the books that I listed to the camera, which is actually crazy now that I'm thinking about it. But when you get book happy, you just get book happy. So we went to Target and we got the books. We got a very cool 4 books that I've always wanted. One of them was a surprise, but I just felt I felt that tug in my gut, like, ooh, that sounds really good. The other one was something I had my eye on, and it was a special edition. And then the other 2 have been books that I've also really been wanting. I'm just so grateful because there actually was a sale going on. I had no idea. There were no signs for it. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. I can't even begin to describe to you the way I feel right now. So praise God. I will give you a full-on book haul later. See you in the next clip. All right, guys, we're back. We're back from my birthday week. I literally had a whole week where I just went to Free Little Libraries and I celebrated with friends and family, and I got so many gifts. One of them was this really pretty boy mom bracelet from the Little Words Project. I love it. It's so gorgeous and so beautiful, and I'm a boy mom, so I'm so happy about it. So as you see behind me, here are all the books I got. So we're gonna first go through the books that I got at the Free Little Libraries, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about my experience. So I got 4 books from Free Little Libraries. There were a bunch of classics that I saw in them. As you guys noticed, I pulled them out that I didn't want to get because I already have quite a bit of classics in my physical TBR, and I didn't want to add to them because I haven't even read them yet. And I'm not a classics reader as of yet. I want to become a classics reader, but as of right now, I'm still very much in the fantasy genre because it's fall, winter is coming up, and that's just what I love to read in this season. So let's get into what I got at the Free Little Libraries. The first one I got is Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. This actually has a testimony that I will briefly share with you. I read this book 2 years ago, and this book was the one that got me back into reading fiction. So prior to this, I had only been reading Christian nonfiction literature, and I read this book because my husband's grandmother lent it to me, and I fell in love. This book was my first 6-star read ever, and I have the paperback version, but I was like, Lord, I read it first in hardback. It would be awesome if I could find it maybe at a thrift store or somewhere in hardback because it has sentimental value for me. So I go to the Free Little Library, and the first book I see is this hardback version. And I'm like, thank you, Lord. Like, you gave me my first birthday gift. So I got this, and I was literally praising God for the rest of the day because he knows how much it meant to me. And I just wanted to show you guys that he cares about even the little things that you guys want. So praise God, this is the first book. Then I got the first book in the Virgin River. I believe it's a duology. I don't know if it's a series or not, but it's called Virgin River by Robin Carr. This is a Netflix series, and I got the second book from her free little library a little while ago. I don't know anything about it. I don't even know like what it has to do with. I don't know that it's on Netflix. I don't know anything about it. From reading the synopsis, it's lit fic, literary fiction, and I'm assuming there's a romance with, you know, drama or maybe a mystery. So I'm excited to read it. It honestly feels to me like a Nicholas Sparks book, so I think I'm gonna enjoy it. Then I got a Nelson DeMille novel. So he is my husband's grandmother's favorite author, and I decided, hey, let me give it a try. I saw him in a free little library and I was like, perfect, I'll just read it. It sounds great. So it is actually pretty thick, pretty hefty. It's called The Gatehouse. Whoa, I just saw Mafia. I'm already intrigued. And last but not least, I got a beautiful special edition with beautiful illustrations of The Jungle Book. I have never read The Jungle Book before. Let me show you up close and personal what it looks like. I love this. It's literally in like perfect condition, and it's the exact same size as my Anne of Green Gables book. So I may or may not read both of those in the same video. Not only can I read this, but when my son's old enough, I'll give him this book to read. These are the 4 books that I got at the free little libraries, and now on to everything that I bought at Target because that happened next. So pretty much all the stores are like full force Christmas right now. So there was a ton, literally an obscene amount of Christmas romance novels, but I ended up getting 2 fantasy novels and 1 romance. So the first book I got, a novel love story by Ashley Poston. I've heard great things about The 7-Year Slip, but I wanted to get this one because this is honestly like one of the most beautiful covers I've ever seen. It's so vibrant, it's so floppy, and you already know floppy books are the best kind of books to read. The cover is so soft and it just feels so satisfying to hold. Then I picked up Bloodguard by CC Robson. I've already started it. You're gonna see this in a reading vlog coming to you real soon. Also, look at this cover, and then look, let me show you the inside of it because it's absolutely stunning. Stunning, actually stunning, gorgeous, beautiful. I'm obsessed. So I've started it. I will not say much about it because I want you guys to watch the reading vlog. I'm hype about this one. And then the last book I got at Target is Air by Saba Tahir. What really got me was that I wanted to read her Ember in the Ashes series, but I haven't gotten my hands on those yet. But right here it says Young Adult Good Morning America Book Club, and usually they pick really, really good books. So I have no idea when this even came out. It has a map in the front cover. This one wasn't a special edition. Oh, it came out this year. Did it? I think it came out this year, which is so exciting. So I didn't even know this was new. I have now a young adult fantasy novel by Saba Tahir. I don't know if this is a standalone. I don't know if this is a series. I saw it and I was like, wow, that looks great. It's by an author that I know is well renowned, so I'm grabbing it. You will also see this in a reading vlog coming near you. These are the 3 books that I got at Target, and now for all the books that my lovely and amazing friends and family got me for my birthday. We got a stack, y'all. This is what we're working with. You have no idea how excited I am to read these books. We have Between Us by Mari McFarlane, and when I tell you, after Haley Pham suggested this author, Haley Pham and I have really similar book tastes. So when I was like, she loves the quotes in this book and she loves a literary fiction with a subplot of romance, but there's like, you know, added emotional depth to it, I was like, probably gonna like it. So book number 1. Book number 2 is also a Haley Pham recommendation, and it's Style A for Aunties. She wrote this book like 2 or 3 years ago, and it's been on my wish list for 2 or 3 years, and I'm finally so excited to read it. Then we have Sarah J Maas, Crown of Midnight. This is part of a series that I have already read. It's called Throne of Glass, and I didn't have this copy of the book in the series that I own. Then we have The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams, and it's special edition. I don't know how that works because it's not Barnes & Noble special edition, but I've heard amazing things. She's a Christian closed-door romance author, which is right up my alley. So very, very, very excited to read this. Then we have Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. If you guys know, this book is so well loved, well renowned. Francine Rivers is a Christian romance novelist. This book has actually turned into a major motion picture, and everybody says the ending has them shredded apart sobbing, and I'm excited to see how God shows up for me in this book because I've heard wonderful things about this novel. Also, it's based on the book Hosea in the Bible, which is a great book, so I'm very excited to see how she put a twist on it. Oh my god, gosh. And last but not least, I have a bunch of books I'm super excited about. We have Maybe Meant to Be by K.L. Walther. I have read The Summer of Broken Rules and What Happens After Midnight. I have read those 2 books and her covers are beautiful. Then we have The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. Literally everybody I know has rated this 5 stars. Not a single 4-star, just 5 to 6 star ratings. So now I own 2 of Ashley Poston's books, which they're stunning next to each other. Now I just need The Dead Romantics and we'll have a complete set. And last but not least, we have The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I had to read this in high school and I never did. So now that I'm an adult, I'm sure I will appreciate this literature much more. I'm trying to be a classics girly. I'm trying to broaden my horizons and expand my vocabulary and knowledge. So I'm very excited about this one. May or may not annotate it, but this is gonna be in a reading vlog, maybe coming near you in 2025. These are all the books that I got for my birthday. It is quite a hefty stack. Out of all of them, I'm excited for Maybe Meant to Be, Dial A for Auntie, Redeeming Love, The 7-Year Slip, The Great Gatsby, Bloodguard, Air, and A Novel Love Story. I am super hyped for those, so thank you guys so much for coming along with me for my birthday. Thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes and the love. Appreciate you so much. I will see you guys in the next video. God bless you guys and peace. I'm so excited. Are you so excited?
I am excited for you to be excited.